All right, friends, for this video, you're going to need your math notebook, your pencil, and go ahead and grab your workbook. You can just put it on the floor next to you for now because we're going to need it in a minute. So go get that stuff real quick. All right, so for this unit in math, we're going to be talking about data, and we're going to talk about the different ways that we can look at data and collect data and different types of tables and plots and graphs that we can use. So let's go ahead and open up our notebook to the next two clean sheets, which are going to be 156, 157. And let's go ahead and number those. We're going to title 157. Oop, my pencil broke. Sorry. Frequency tables. Because that's the first thing we're going to be looking at is frequency tables. So go ahead and do that now. You can go ahead and title page 156 Group Frequency Table because you're going to do something with your group in a little while. Well, a group. All right, so a frequency table is a table that lists how many times an item occurs. Now, we're used to seeing this part of tables, and we've seen tally marks and tables with tally marks, and we know that this would be 1, 2, 3, 4. We know that that's 5, 6, 7. We know that's 5, 10. All that a frequency does is tell me how many times. So the frequency is 4. So it's how many tallies there were. 7 of the pink, 10 of the blue, 3 of the purple. So all it is how many times it occurred. So we're going to add that note to page 157. Okay, so a frequency table is a way to display or show data that shows how many times a response occurs in a set of data. So that means a frequency table is this whole entire table. This is the data. I'm talking about flavors of ice cream, vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. My tally marks is telling me how many times that response occurred. Now, the frequency we said is the number of times the response occurred. So how many times did vanilla occur? Look at vanilla. 6. So my frequency is 6. How many times did chocolate occur? 7. And how many times did strawberry occur? 4. These are the frequencies because that's how many tallies, that's how many responses occurred. So I want you to copy all that down, please, on page 157. All right, what I want you to do is I want you to go get one of these off of my small group table, and you're probably going to have to cut the bottom off just a little bit because later on we're going to glue it down on 156 and we want to make sure it fits. So go ahead and go get one of those and cut off the bottom real quick. All right, what you're going to do is you're going to go around the room and you're going to ask 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 students how many brothers and sisters they have. So how many siblings total. So you'll write their name and how many brothers or sisters. So if I said Miss Altman, I would say 1. Okay, and you just keep going. Now, here's what I want you to do. In this first column, you're going to show me with tally marks. Okay, so go ahead and write down tally. You're not writing Altman 1. This is just my example. You're going to find 7 friends around the room. Then what I want you to do is I want you to extend your boxes out like that. Because on this one is where you're going to show me the frequency. So say that instead of 1, I had that many. How many tally marks is that? 3. So my frequency would be 3. So all you're going to do is you're going to go find 7 people in the classroom, write their name, tally how many brothers and sisters they have, and then write the frequency of how many brothers and sisters they have. Once you've done that, you're going to glue it down on page 156. We're not doing anything with the bottom yet. We're going to do that either Thursday or Friday. So go ahead and go pause the video because there's going to be more when you come back, but go do that now. All right, so your chart should be filled out and glued down. Now what you're going to do is you're going to use page 157 to complete your workbook page. So if you look on the front board under orange, it says to tear out and complete 837 and 838. You're going to do the front 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you're going to do the back 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's not a lot. It's only 16 questions, but it's all about frequency tables and what we were just doing. When you are done with page 837, 838, you're going to go ahead and turn it into the math tray and then go ahead and go back to the front board to see what you're going to work on. So make sure notebook's done. Go ahead and fill out your table of contents, then workbook page. If you have any questions, I will be at the front table or walking around the room. All right. Thanks, friends.